Baruch Hashem, it is day number 230 of our daily study of Rambam Sefer HaMitzvos. In the 3 chapters a day of Mishnah Torah, we started yesterday something called Hilchos Kalim, laws of vessels. And we're continuing that today, chapters 3, 4, and 5 of those laws. Hilchos Kalim is 20-some chapters, so 3 chapters a day, that's like a whole week of Hilchos Kalim. And I want to explain something. Hilchos Kalim doesn't have any special mitzvah that it is dealing with. So actually, we don't have any mitzvahs that are specifically connected to the theme of Hilchos Kalim. So what are we going to do for the next however many days? I'll explain. Hilchos Kalim, it means vessels. What are vessels? Vessels means utensils. It could also mean clothing. It can mean a lot of different useful articles. And the reason we're discussing this here in the book of Tahara, of ritual purity, is because in order for something to be able to be susceptible to receive impurity, it has to be a vessel. I mean, that's aside for what we spoke about. People can become defiled and food can become defiled. But as far as objects, it has to be a useful vessel. So we have 20-some chapters defining what are these different vessels, what constitutes a vessel, and which different materials of vessels and types of vessels, and the way that they contract impurity. And it's actually rather complex, but there's no specific mitzvah because really the mitzvahs that are applicable here are all of the previous mitzvahs that have to do with all the different types of ritual purity and impurity. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to review all the different types of impurity that a vessel could receive. So that's what all the mitzvahs we're going to do for the next several days are going to be mitzvahs that we've done already. These are all the different types of impurity that should be familiar to you because we've done them before in their appropriate places. And it'll be a review. Okay, so positive commandment 107. Who remembers what 107 was? I don't believe anyone out there remembers them by number. Okay, but positive 107 was the ritual impurity contracted through contact with a corpse. I think that was the first mitzvah that we learned in the book of purity of Sefer Tahara. You can go back and check, but I believe it was. Okay, and so that's the mitzvah today. And each day for the next several days, we'll review another one of these mitzvahs that have to do with ritual purity and impurity as we're going through the laws of vessels, Hilchos Kalim. Okay? All right, we'll see you again for more tomorrow, God willing.